reconnecting with nature. I love going on walks in the woods. And I don't have a large piece of property, but I am surrounded by a lot of other woods my neighbors own. And so between my acreage and their acreage, and they said that they don't mind if I sometimes walk over and enjoy their property. And it's mutual too. If they ever want to cut through my property and enjoy some of my trails that I've cut, it's open for them. But what's so nice, though, is to be surrounded by this much of nature. There's a lot of opinions on why the human race is wanting to simplify their life, especially in the modern day. You do see a lot of movements of people trying to minimize everything and trying to get down to the essence of what they need or they think they need. Some people say that this is indicative of a self-destructing culture, a culture that is so overdone on consumerism that they need to reject everything and put themselves into a state of challenge, that they need to challenge themselves and to reduce their environment to possibly even induce suffering because they need the suffering to feel human. I'm not really 100% on board with that. And it's for the reason of there's a lot of people like myself that aren't really that stressed out. I don't have massive workloads on my shoulders, and I love to come out in the woods. And you may say, well, aren't you on YouTube a lot? You know, aren't you part of the technological revolution? Maybe so on some small level, but I don't sit there all day on YouTube by any means. So I come out sometimes several times a day and enjoy the nature that's in my area. But I don't think it's because I have this massive imbalance that I need to constantly seek simplicity to fulfill my yearning to be more human. I think that nature complements us as human because we're part of nature. And so the more that we're a part of the dwelling within nature, the more we just feel like we're actually settled within. And so there's all kinds of people. Some of them, they want to make things a bigger deal than they really are. But I don't really think that people like bushcrafters and people like survivalists and preppers that actually go out in the woods on a regular basis are disordered people that have problems because of modern society. I think it's because they enjoy it and it fulfills them in ways that modern society doesn't. But they don't have to come out into nature to be someone that feels like they're human again. They're already human. And there are definitely people that go way overboard with technology and they live their life like a robot. And so for those people, maybe once in a while, they feel like they have to get away from that world to feel like they're human. That's very plausible. But most of the people I know have enough of a balance in their life to not have that desperate, deep yearning that they have to do anything to feel like they're not numb or to feel like they're human again. And so I think that there's a lot of sensational videos that are floating around on this topic. And so I think it actually belittles the woodsman, the outdoor enthusiast to some degree, because they're saying indirectly that they have a disorder, they are imbalanced, and that's why they seek nature. And I totally disagree with that. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any comments on this, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Thanks for hitting the like button and for subscribing. You guys take care.